What's happening, everybody? Trey here, joined as always by my dad, Sean. And today, at Reactions to the Classics, we're going to be taking a look at a song by Jim White and featuring Aimee Mann, Static on the Radio. This comes courtesy of a suggestion from our patron, one of our main dudes, Tom. Tom, as always, appreciate it, man. And apparently this has kind of come back into the public conscious recently because it was featured on a famous Netflix movie.
Yeah, the movie for Breaking Bad, El Camino. It was played in the closing credits. So I'm guessing that's how you came across this, Tom. I don't know. This guy only had 2 albums, Jim White. This comes from the album Drill a Hole in That Substrate and Tell Me What You See. Just rolls right off the tongue. But I'm guessing it's the El Camino. And I've watched that movie, but I don't know. Nowadays, we speed through the ending credits. I don't know if I'm going to recognize it or not. But very familiar with Aimee Mann.
Yeah.
From her Till Tuesday and some of her solo stuff we've listened to.
So looking forward to this. And I mean, Breaking Bad, man, the GOAT.
The GOAT. So we'll have the lyrics up and we'll go from there.
All right, let's get it, man. Static on the Radio. 6.5 minute tune. I'm expecting some nice instrumental journey stuff here, Tom. But who knows? I don't know what to expect.
It already sounds like it should be on Breaking Bad.
You're right, man.
Someone just lying here beside me in this bed. Am I hearing things or in the next room? Did a long forgotten music box just start playing? And I know it's a sin putting words in the mouths of the dead. And I know it's a crime to wave your wishes into what they said. And I know only fools venture where the spirits tread. Cause I know every word, every sound bouncing around.
That was cool how he let it right into Amy's, response.
Kissed me goodbye, and in the mirror of her eyes I saw my own reflection. And I know the blind will sometimes lead the blind. And I know through shadowlands and troubled times. And I know forsaking love we seek the signs. And I know of truths forever hid behind the static on the radio. Static on the radio. Static on the radio. Static on the radio.
Very smooth song.
Very smooth.
Man. Great harmonizing here.
Everything I think I know is just static on the radio. Static on the radio. Everything I think I know is just static on the radio.
sounds like my horn sections, as Tom knows.
Now there's a church house about a stone's throw down from this place where I've been staying. It's Sunday morning, and I'm sitting in my truck, listening to my neighbors sing. 10 years ago, I might have joined in, but don't time change those inclined to think less of what is written than what's wrote between the lines.
It's a great line.
'Cause I know dreams are for those who are asleep in bed, and I know it's a sin putting words in the mouths of the dead. 'Cause I know for all my ruminations I can't change a thing. Still I hope there's others out there that are listening to the static on the radio. Static on the radio. Static on the radio. Everything I think I know is just static on the radio. Static on the radio. Ain't praying for miracles, I'm just down on my knees. Static on the radio. Listening for the song behind everything I think I know. Static on the radio. Everything I think I know is just static on the radio. Everything I think I know is just static on the radio.
What'd you say?
Static on the Radio. Jim White and Aimee Mann tag teaming to bring a song that was jam-packed.
Jam-packed, a lot of lyricism in there. I mean, it's a 6-minute song, but interesting vocal techniques in the fact that Jim and Amy aren't harmonizing. Mm-hmm. They're alternating like the whole way through.
Yeah, no, that was intriguing to me as well, man.
Yeah.
They're just like kind of in the pre-chorus. I mentioned in the reaction a little bit, but how he like starts a sentence and then leads right into Amy finishing this, and it's like Jim says, "And I know," and then Amy says, "It's a sin putting words in the mouths of the dead," and it just keeps going with that.
It creates almost a haunting. I don't know if that's the exact right word. A haunting type of atmosphere around the song,
and which is unique because their vocals are so pretty and beautiful, but yet what they're singing and how it's arranged a bit, it does add a bit of just a hauntingness or just like an ominous presence maybe kind of over everything, the static on the radio, and I think the crux of the song, everything I think I know is just static on the radio. Everything you think, what the static on the radio comes and you can't get a clear signal. You can't hear it fully.
And there was another part in there that was great. It was about the 10 years. Go down more, even it's in verse 3, I think. Yeah. From this place where I've been staying, it's Sunday morning. I'm sitting in my truck listening to my neighbors sing. 10 years ago, I might have joined in, but don't time change those inclined to think less of what is written than what's wrote between the lines. So just some wisdom as he grew older to figure out you can't believe this. You've got to kind of see what it's really saying.
No, I like that. You kind of have, that...
Because people will tell you, I mean, you take it verbally, people will tell you stuff, but what are they really saying? What do they really feel? So,
no, you're right. And then verse 2 kind of points at, like, the relationships wasn't all it cracked up to be. It seems he picked up a hitchhiker maybe, and under the flicker of the neon light, she kissed me goodbye, and in the mirror of her eyes, I saw my own reflection. But then, you know what? She's gone.
She's gone.
And there it is. Yeah, I can see this being used in El Camino for
Yeah.
for sure. It just kind of has that vibe to it. But what are you feeling after first listen?
I mean, I thought the lyricism was nice. I thought it was very pleasant sounding. For me, it's just, it's a good song. So I'm going to be at a 6.5. That's not a dig against it. It's a nice, pleasant song.
Yeah.
And I'd listen to it again. And even songs I give a higher rating, I wouldn't necessarily go seek out to listen again. But I'd listen. This is kind of my chilled out music.
Yeah, I enjoyed it more than you. I think I'm gonna go with 7.75
Okay.
for me, just because there's a lot to unpack there lyrically,
Yeah.
especially on a first listen. But I dug that, and I dug the saxophone and kind of brass as well. But anyways, y'all, let us know what you think of this track down in the comments below. As always, appreciate you, my dude Tom.
Definitely,
And,
Tom.
Until next time, y'all. Thanks for watching. Happy listening, and we will see ya.